my lovely Geminis. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your second week of November weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading, about scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. So we are going to go ahead and pray and just get started. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Geminis, please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear them. Please show me Gemini's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, love, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. Got the Nine of Cups, the Strength card, the Fool card. Look at all this yellow. And then the Devil. Oh no, I jinxed it. Got the King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. I don't think so. I think the Devil is just representing some fears or something that you feel very attached to. That could be making it that could be making it difficult for you to actually take a leap of faith here. So to leave something behind. We're gonna have to take a look at it and see. I feel like there's something here that you've invested a lot of time, effort, and energy into, but maybe you're not quite feeling the same way that you once did. It's not fulfilling you in the same way that it once did. I think that you're really conflicted in a situation. I think you're really looking back at the past that you have with the person, with your feelings now, with the future. There's just a lot going on here. We got the Lovers card here, so I do feel like this is somebody that you do have a connection here with. Like I said, I feel like you're very conflicted. I feel like you do have love for this person, but maybe things are just not quite the same. Maybe you're not as fulfilled as you once were. So we do have the Nine of Cups here, Strength card, Fool card, Devil. I feel like some of you guys are wishing to kind of break free from something here. Some of you guys are wishing for a new beginning and just trying to find the strength and the courage to act upon it, right? But you have the Devil energy here. Some of you guys could have already met somebody new and you guys are wanting to leave something behind to move towards that. For others of you where that's not the case, I just feel like you're wanting to break away from this. But there's a lot of fears in it. There could be some attachment stuff, right? Maybe you've been with this person for such a long time. You guys could have things, homes together, things like that, money invested together. So there's just a lot to it. But you could feel attached to this or tied to this in some way. We're going to grab a deck we're going to grab a deck for the person that you're dealing with, Gemini. We're going to take a look at their energy towards you. Then we will clarify. And then we're going to take a look at what you don't see coming and some advice. So show me the person that Gemini is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Gemini, please? Got the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, So this person is not wanting to let things go. They're afraid that you are. Some of you guys could have expressed to this person how you feel, or they can just feel the change within you. So for those of you where you've told this person how you feel, they really don't want to lose you. They're terrified that they're going to. Devil, Nine of Wands, they're holding on to this. They don't want to let go. For those of you where you haven't, I feel like this person is more intuitive than maybe we're giving them credit for, because the Queen of Cups here is very intuitive, but they can feel the difference. Like they can feel the shift. They know that something is going on here. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse, they're hoping that you make a different decision. They don't really understand why you feel the way that you do or what they can do about it. The Ace of Swords can be kind of a truth-seeking energy, right? So I do feel like even though they can feel the shift and stuff, maybe they don't understand why. So the Queen of Cups is here as well. So like I said, we are going to clarify all these in a moment. I do feel like this person, they're missing you before you're even gone. With the Queen of Cups here, I feel like this person is just very intuitive. I feel like they're very focused on the feelings. They can tell that there has been some kind of shift. The Ace of Cups, I feel like they still have a lot of love for you and they still want this here. Their intentions, the Six of Cups, I do feel like this is somebody, some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. You have Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Taurus here as well. Those are the signs that I'm seeing, but it could be any sign. It is a general reading. I do feel like they are really, really thinking back about every moment that you guys have had together. The Six of Cups, like they are living in the past. Maybe when things were good, when things were better. Maybe that's one of the energies that they're trying to come up with, is they're looking back at the past and the way that things were between the two of you when things were good, and trying to figure out, like, how can we get back to that space? How can we get back there? Can we get back there? You have the Eight of Cups here. I do feel like this person's worried about you walking away. Tell me about this Nine of Cups here for Gemini, please. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Gemini? We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. And the Devil. Some of you guys have not expressed how you feel out of fear. But you're also, it's almost like you're afraid to let it go, but you're afraid to, move forward too. You're afraid to stay. You're afraid to let it go. Tell me about the Strength energy. The High Priestess in the reverse. I almost feel like you're not trusting your intuition when it comes to this, or you're not sure if it is your intuition. I feel like that's what it feels like, is you guys questioning. So there's a part of you that feels like this is what you're supposed to be doing, right? You feel like this isn't meant for you, this isn't right. You feel like you want to go in a new direction, but then I feel like you're almost like questioning, like, is that my intuition or is it not my intuition? Is that really what I'm supposed to be doing or not? We have the Fool card here. We got the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot that you have kept to yourself when it comes to what you want and how you feel. Someone does feel like you're the one that's getting away. You got the Nine of Wands. They really don't want to lose you here. And I feel like you do have love for this person, and maybe it's just not the same as it once was. Tell me about this Devil energy. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're trying to make a decision here, but there is a strong sense of feelings, very attached to this person, a strong sense of fear as well. For some of you guys, I do feel like there is another person involved. Like this could be a third party for those of you. It doesn't have to be that way for this to resonate. I just feel like for some of you guys, it is the case where there is somebody that you're wanting to move towards. But I almost feel like that could be maybe not be the most healthy either, with these Devil energies showing up. And maybe that's something that you're being asked to take a look at as well. But we do have the Queen of Cups here. Let's take a look at that. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, this person feels like you are their divine counterpart, the Queen and the King right on top of each other. Some of you guys definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio here. But King and Queen, so they do feel like you guys are divine counterparts. They feel like you guys are meant to be, but they feel like there's a disconnect here. They feel the thing that they're focused on the most, which causes them to realize that something is going on here, is the fact that they feel like you've disconnected or pulled back emotionally. They feel like you're not as open to them emotionally as you once were. They feel like you don't feel the same way that you did before. Ace of Cups, they still have a lot of love for you here. The Chariot, they still want this to move forward. They still have faith that you guys can get back to that place. Tell me about this Six of Cups energy. We got the King of Wands. They're going to be taking action, trying to keep you, trying to remind you of the way that things used to be. Okay, that's showing up in their intention. So they do intend to do that. They do intend to try to take action towards you and try to remind you of the way that things used to be, or try to get back to the place that, when things were good between the two of you. We have the Eight of Cups here, so that is their biggest fear, of you walking away or you disconnecting emotionally. We have the Six of Pentacles. They're like, I'm willing to put the work in, but I want you to, don't go. I want you to put the work in too. I want you to try to get back to this place with me. But that's only a decision that you guys can make, and I feel like only you guys know what's best for you. But we are going to go ahead. So keep in mind, these are not permanent outcomes, my loves. This is just showing where the energy is this week. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at what you don't see coming and then some advice. So if you thought that this person didn't know, I feel like they do. I feel like they do. Show me what Gemini does not see coming here. Show me what Gemini does not see coming. Got the Six of Swords in the reverse. The Moon card. I feel like you taking action could be delayed. The Six of Swords in the reverse is feeling like a delay to me in the Moon card. It's because you're still unclear, you're still uncertain, and I feel like you're not going to want to move forward, take any action until things are more clear for you. I feel like with the Moon card, you could be being asked to take a look at some deep reflection. The Five of Swords in the reverse, yeah, in order to gain clarity, because right now you're very conflicted. So that things may, like, so if you had plans on, so I almost feel like some of you guys had plans on, like, oh, I'm going to tell them, or I'm going to leave them by a certain time, or something like that. That's not going to be the case for everybody, but it is for somebody out there. And I feel like that could be delayed based on, you wanting to be more clear. Now, what advice do we have for Gemini? You have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands. To me, the Nine of Cups is feeling like satisfaction and being emotionally fulfilled, being emotionally satisfied, right? And the Eight of Wands, I feel like some of you guys could just be being asked to express what your wants and needs are, to have that conversation with that Eight of Wands being here. But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that's in the description box for you. When you guys sign up over on Patreon, you get to ask a free question. And over there, we do love readings, spiritual readings. We do messages from your spirit guides. We do general readings, the next 30 days, rest of your year, that kind of a thing, as well as financial readings as well. So everything that you guys will need to know is in the description box for you. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.